Gosh, I could finally say, I'm showing up to an Olympic Games not depressed, and it feels amazing. It's a lot of joy, and even though there's hard times in the moment, it's like I can always think back to the last Olympics and be like, no, this one is not the same. This one is way better, and I'm ready to show it. Yeah, I do have a sports therapist. I actually have three therapists. I have a everyday therapist. I have a sports therapist, and I have a grief therapist. And each one of them is for different skills and abilities. But a lot of people look at my confidence and can easily the line between confidence and cocky is so blurred. And it's all an opinion. But I usually say if you've looked at my life and seen what I've had to go through, I've literally been told you can't do most of my life, But here I am every time saying I'm going to do it anyway and achieving almost everything that I put my mind to. And it's gaining that confidence each step of the way that slowly builds it up higher and higher and higher. So I can understand why some people can't see the vision that I see. And I don't blame anybody for that. But don't disprove my vision just because I want to go after it. And as that's kind of the mindset I have. And as I get to these big moments, I thrive off of these. This is what I've prayed for. This is what I dream of. These moments right here, I get more excited the bigger the crowd is. And in fact, if there is no crowd, that is most likely when you will see me lose. Yeah, like when there is no, exactly, i.e. Tokyo. When there is no crowd, it is the biggest chance that I will lose. That's when you should put your chips down. But the bigger the crowd, the more likely I am to win and run fast and be the best me that I can be. After Tokyo, I had to really take a look at, all that I've done up to that point. And I said, it's not enough. I need to do more. I need to self-reflect. I need to say, what is it going to take for me to be confident enough to go into a meet and say, even on my off day, I'm still going to win. And, that's where I put my nose to the grind. That's when I, decided to get uncomfortable, get very comfortable with the uncomfortable and throwing myself into events that is just not me. I'm facing world record holders and, many world champions and just people that I just, they would say I'm not supposed to win. And here I am saying, okay, you say I'm not supposed to win. Let me throw myself into the lion's den and see myself, forge myself out of those hard times. So as I'm going to this championship, this biggest stage in the world, I'm now saying, hey, I've been through the hardest parts. I've been at the bottom. I've, fought my way back up. I've fixed the weaknesses. Now here I am, stronger than before. If I lose this time, it's not going to be because I beat myself. It's just going to be that they had to be that much better. But to be honest, when Noah Lyles is being Noah Lyles, there's nobody. Exactly. It sure is great.
What you think about Marcel Jacobs, the Olympic champions? You can beat him. Is competitive, in your opinion?
I think you should choose another question to ask me.
So sorry. And what's your target? What's your goal in these Olympics? Can you have a world record against Bolt?
I mean, the first thing that comes first is winning. It doesn't matter if you have the fast time. If it's not the winning time, it doesn't matter. So the winning is all I care about. As Grant told me a few days ago, the time could be 10 seconds. As long as I'm the one who crosses first, that's all I care about.